everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Reema, and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading um, for you to look at current energies and see what are the messages for us to know for the upcoming days. We are getting close to um, the full moon in Scorpio, which is going to be a very important full moon. So let's see what are the messages, what are the energies, what do we need to know, and how things are going to evolve for us. I want to thank you all for supporting my channel. Hope everyone is doing great. As you know, you can live session. You can ask questions in the comments. First, I'll have a collective reading, and then I'll take a look at the questions in the chat, priorities with the members of my channel and those who use the super chats. If you'd like to become a member, check out my channel, and if you're interested in a private reading, you can find my contact in the About tab. With that, I thought the coffee cup reading and see what are the messages we need to know, how things are moving forward, and what we need to know. It's gonna be a quick wow. I see the Pisces sign. If someone is here, any Pisces here, give me a thumbs up, or you just write in the comments that you are a Pisces. This can be very specific reading for the Pisces. Well, Pisces, anything that you have lost, any losses, it can be about people, it can be about money, anything that you have lost, experiences that you have failed, and they're gonna be, it's going to be coming back to you. It's going to be rewarded. Some of you might receive what has been lost. There's definitely a turn of the events. Things are going to be turning in your favor. Some of you might feel a shift in the energies, and it's a big time for Pisces. Many planets, they were in your sign for the last months, and now they're all moving out, and it's going to be very specific and very pronounced for you, Pisces. So expect big changes. And some people that deported, some opportunities that deported, a big shift very quickly is going to compensate for that. That's the word, compensate. I absolutely see that. Even if some people were left you, or they were out of your life, they will come back, or compensations come back, better people come back, better messages, better opportunities is going to be, it's going to be rewarded. It's going to be another opportunity is going to be given to you. Someone might have been crying, but I see for some people, not for everyone, the tears that you've shed, those tears are not going to be unseen. There is going to be whatever you have been asking for, whatever you have been upset about, it has been hard for you, it's gonna be rewarded. I definitely see that for you. For some, there is something going on behind the scene. There is something that maybe you are keeping to yourself for now, and I see that some people might really want to share it, but they have been told to keep it to them, or somehow they shouldn't share. Try to be a little bit more be more careful with what you share with people. Try to keep it as much as possible to yourself, and that's gonna go for you. That's definitely something I'm seeing. Again, I see happy energies come from an older people, from senior, from your parents, your grandparents. If they're here with us, definitely their good thoughts, their good energy is with you. Past, they have passed away. I see some blessing is coming from their side. Some dots are going to be completed. Some signature is going to be completed. If you have been asking for, you have been waiting for a signature, for a document, for anything in those lines, government document, it's going to be issued. It's going to be given to you. So it's good. Just wait a little bit more. I also see that there is a donation or something that you did. Maybe this is an added, maybe a money that you donated, your time, anything in those lines, that you did it with like heartfully, and it was really, I see a pure energy in that. This is gonna come back to you with much more again, a reward. It's going to be multiplied, and it's going to be given back to you. Let's see what is coming in the near future for you. What is coming to you in the near future? Definitely, again, I see that some news is coming, something that you have to dig it out. Like for some people, maybe you have been waiting a response, a clarity, and it's coming. It's coming out. A good news is coming. The bird is about to sing the nice song that you have been have been waiting for. For some of you, I can see that something that made you anxious, you had some anxiety about it, it's going to be cleared, and a relieving message is coming. Someone is going to give you a message that you'll be like, wow, this sounds so good. This sounds so good. It just gives you so much content. It makes you very happy, and a lot of anxiety is going to be shifted, is going to be cleared with that. I see number one, in one thing. Some of you, I see that you have to pick one. You can't just do both. This is definitely something that you need to consider, and within that one thing you'll definitely get a best price. For some of you might be number one, you might get a first ranking, you might get offer, your offer might be the first. Definitely I see number one. For some of you, I see some kind of argument behind the scene, or some people are talking about something in at night, even maybe like your parents are talking about something like at night where the kids are sleeping, some just an example like that. Or maybe in your at your office, at your work, some people are discussing important studies or not. That there's some discussions going on. It's gonna break out, so don't worry about it. I see love for some of you. You are gonna have a very nice romantic meeting with your partner, with your loved one, and it's gonna be very quiet. I see that you have a face in your hand, and you have you're so happy. It is someone that you're gonna see, and you're gonna be very happy to see them. It might not definitely love like romance. It might be your son, it might be your daughter. You might go see your grandparents, and they might hold your face in their hands. Very nice, very good. It's really nice. I see two big columns. I see that this is going to be something important. Foundations for something is going to be very solid. And as I mean, I see it like as something spiritual. So there's some foundation is going to be built. They're invisible to you. For example, it can be a friendship that is invisible. The foundation is invisible. The friendship itself is invisible, but it's definitely happening. It is some kind of resting time. For some of you, you're going to sit together. You're going to enjoy. You're going to relax. You're going to chill. It might be some trip with a friend, with some friends, or it can be some college students. I see them very young, that they might chill. There's good news. Like, okay, it's like celebration of something that has been achieved. Some people, I see a race, like a kayak, or some kind of boat in the river, that there is a race, very speed. If you are going to participate in something like that, be careful, so you're aware of the current of the water, because I see that it might get a little bit tricky in the middle. So make sure you're aware of the weather. But I see some very fast moving energies. Even if there are hardships, you shouldn't be scared. Go for it. Try to engage yourself. I see shining for some of you, maybe yourself or your children. I see some kind of a winning situation. And the message is, don't be afraid, don't be scared. Practice, be in the center, try to get attraction. There's going to be a lot of attention, and you want it or not, it's going to happen. There might be some headwinds, but you are able to go ahead and move fast. I see a woman and a child really clearly. You can see that if there is a woman with a child that they're worried about something, maybe like about rent, I see that they might be anxious about some problems, and there is a good news coming. There's a phone call that's going to give them clarity. There is going to give them good news, and there's going to be positive developments in their lives. There are more messages, but I'm going to stop, and we're almost at 9-10 minutes. I'm going to pause and then look at the questions. Again, thank you for everyone. Thank you for being much appreciated. Hello, Baining Scarecrow. I hope that you are doing well. Hi, love. Hi, Pankaj. Okay, Elizabeth. Thank you. Thanks so much for being here. Let's start looking at questions. Hello, Jackie and Bridget. We have the members of my channel. Let's start with Baining Scarecrow, a valued member of my channel. Let's see what you should know and what's coming for the next weeks for you. What is the message, how things are going to move forward, and what you need to know at the moment. Well, I see a very fluid, I see a very fluent message is going to be given to you by a woman. This one wears a necklace, or somehow she might have a authority, she might be recognized. I see them with a necklace. It might be some kind of I don't know, like a traditional kind of government outfit, or maybe like a doctor, or maybe like a lawyer, or maybe a judge wear something around their neck. I see that there's good news, very clear, very fluid coming to you. Something that you have been waiting to hear. You have been, maybe it's like an opportunity, maybe response to an offer, maybe response to a job, or grades for an exam. It's coming very clear. The response is going to be very clear. If you have been waiting for something, some clarity, definitely it can't be as clear as it is. You'll be happy. I see a waiting period is coming into an end. You might be testing something. I don't know if you are testing like for example a, I don't know, like a these protein shakes, or like some kind of water additive, some kind of with vitamins, something that you're testing. You're like, I'm gonna test it and see if it's good. I'm gonna buy it. I also see something about your feet. I'm not, if you're buying shoes, or somehow your shoes are uncomfortable, or your foot needs some attention. Maybe you need a foot massage or something in times. Other than that, I see that you might need to take a rest. Someone might even tell you or try to convince you to take to get a little bit slower. This can be on your mind activity. You might stop, you might, or you might be coming into the conclusion that you have to be a little bit slower. Don't go too fast, don't go too far, don't judge someone very quickly, don't make decisions very quickly. I see that you need to slow down a little bit, and this will come at a very, very clear stage. Maria, thanks for using the super chats. Any insight into your health issues? I hope that all is well. Let's take a look and see what we can see here. Well, I see that you're anxiously looking for something. I don't know if you're looking on your phone for like symptoms, or you're anxiously looking for maybe a test. There's going to be good news coming. Something is going to be outstanding and you'll be happy. I see good results. I see if you have done any checkups, any tests, the result is going to be good. I see a smile on your face, but I see that you're very anxious. Well, I see someone like professional health provider or your doctor is going to communicate with you, and they're going to say something that's going to be peace of mind. There's going to be some peace of mind sent to you or received by you, and it can be a text, it can be on your phone. Maybe you're checking on your phone, the test is, oh, it's going to be fine. I see this person is younger than you. That's maybe a doctor or someone who's going to give you advice on your health professional. I don't see any issues, but I see that you might not be able to sleep at night. That will try to, I don't know, get some remedies for that. Maybe if you can exercise more, have your dinner a little bit earlier. There is some habits that you need to put behind. You need to as you get like as we're aging, we have to leave some of our habits behind. For example, you usually used to have some chocolate after your dinner, or maybe you used to have, I don't know, something in those lines, that you have to be a little bit careful. But I see that by reading or knowledge, you can solve these problems. I do not see any major issues, but I see that you cannot sleep well at night. A little bit of anxiety as well, but I see that you're a little bit more anxious than you should. But again, as I said, good news from your doctor is coming. For Kumi, thanks for using the super chats. For the rest of the month, let's see what are the messages for you and what you need to know, my dear. Well, I see that you have made a decision, or you will make a decision that's very outstanding. For some people, it's like, wow, we didn't know she or he's gonna do this, like very serious, very sure, or something is gonna come to you as an outstanding decision. Something is very clear, comes to clarity. Actually, something that was you were not sure, like, or someone will show themselves to you. Their true side is gonna be shown to you. Something that you cannot. There is no haze. There is no foggy. It's completely clear, and you cannot say I didn't see it. I missed it. So that's for sure. The other thing is that I see that you're collecting some information. You'll be collecting enough to make a decision, and then this decision is going to be reweighted. There will be third part, like two people, like with yourself, that you might start something with them. There might be a trip, it might be a project, it might be a discussion, a decision that you with them, but there are third parties. It's actually very nice. I see that you're passing towards a very big goal in your life. Also, the luck is on your side. Something is gonna turn in your favor. If someone was arguing with you, if they were always giving you hardships, they were always opposing you, or just in general, like I'm not lucky. I see that luck is gonna be on your side. Things change in your favor, and this came with a lot of patience. So that's actually very good. I see a pill, I don't know, like a capsule. I don't know if anything that it might represent for you. There is a pill that you take, like your vitamin D, whatever, that you should probably take daily and you forget. That's also in my vision, that you have to make sure that you are taking it, or something that is like a capsule, maybe even bigger, and you should take it with you. So make sure, if it's a document which is rolled up or something which is rolled, make sure you don't forget it. Make sure you don't miss it. You don't leave it somewhere. I see also graduation, people around you. Maybe it can be yourself or some other people around you. There's graduation. If it's graduation for yourself, it can be finishing completion of something and moving to a next chapter in your life. Best wishes, my dear. For okay, your question is, sit and current feelings for you. Let's see what are the feelings for you, person. Wow, I see this person is going to actually approach you, or they're praying about you. They definitely have feelings, but I see that at the moment the connection is not completely built, is not on. I see that this is going on in the background. This person is I see they're going somewhere, like going, it looks like a prayer place, like they go to, even they have paid for that. I see them as an ATM or at a bank. Maybe they're taking some, I see them, they're doing a transaction. So that I see, and I don't know why you should know it. Maybe energetically, I can tell you that they're invested in this relationship energetically, and they have feelings for you, taking it very serious. But so far, I don't see any activities from their side. They have feelings. This person is very spiritual. They keep it to themselves. Also, they just, if they had a past with another person, I can tell you that they have moved on. They have moved on, and they have even paid a price for that. But I definitely can tell you that I have feelings for you. And if you're patient, you will hear from that. They also might be, or maybe they were in a relationship before that they have to complete something. Again, I talk about transaction. Maybe they are paying, they need to pay to someone before they can start a love, another romance, another relationship. Best of luck for Maria. Any other general messages for Maria? Let's take a look and see what other message we can have for you. I see that some, well, you said that you're a Pisces. Again, I see a fish here. There's a big chunk of money coming your way, but it's gonna be a very, very quick. You have to be very quick to catch it. For example, the price for a stock goes up for a day, and if you're quick, you can sell, for example, and gain money, gain some kind of profit. Some very fast-moving energy about finances is coming your way, and you have to be very quick about it. I also see that you might be taken to a place for a short example. Your friend might say that, hey, I have this, my friend has this pension that you can go and visit, like this is an opportunity no one can have, or you can back a stage of a show. No, I'm not saying it's happening to you, I'm saying this is just an example, something that you will be you will have access, you'll be provided the access for a short period of time, and it's telling you take advantage of that. Help is also coming on your way. There's also someone that, again, there's some possibilities, some opportunities for a big gain is coming to you, but you have to be at the right place at the right, and it's going to bring a lot of good developments in your life. And I see someone is helping you, someone is going to help you. It can be a real person, or it can be some positive energies that are going to support you. And as I said, for the Pisces, whatever you have lost, whatever you have money or anything, it's going to be rewarded to you, it's going to be given another chance or another possibility. For Stephanie, another member of my channel, thank you, my dear. Good morning to you. Let's see how you'll meet your partner. And if there are any other messages about your partner, what do we need to tell you at this time? Wow, there's basically a ring. A ring is coming. It's not quite shown here because it's very, very faint. But I can tell you that it doesn't exist. Some energies are coming together. There is going to be a partner. Definitely, there's going to be engagement. When you can have it, if the question, it's not very soon. But the energies are there. I will say definitely, yeah, maybe next year, but at the end of next year it can be, it can come to manifestation. But the energies I can see, the universe will bring you two together. I see that you guys are gonna very, like, you're talking, you're drinking, you're having fun, and when the time you get to that time, you forget about how much you have been waiting for. They're just telling you, enjoy your life as is right now. Don't be focused on that when it might, like, enjoy your life as it is, as of now, and then it will you will find them, and they're absolutely in your future. So it comes when it comes. Don't ruin your, like, don't spend so much time thinking who this person is or where. They will definitely come at the right time. For Jackie, thank you for being here, and thanks for the super chats. Kyle, is Kyle thinking you, Grandma? Let's take a look and see what we should tell you. What are these messages? Yes, he is thinking about it. Is he play games? I see, like, games like the that they play on the, like, I don't know, like the computer games. I see that specifically he remembered his grandma when he's playing the games, when he's by himself. He has this vision, when he was living with you, maybe he used to play games, and maybe you were, somehow that reminds you a lot. He remembers you a lot when he's playing games, like at home. He might be on his way to somewhere. And definitely I see that he is missing you. The other time that he miss you or his grandma is when he mess up in the kitchen, like if he is burning some food, or if his eggs are burnt, or if he's toasted, or if he's the milk that he's boiling, when he does something messy at the kitchen, he remembers you, and he's like, oh, my mom never, my mom had something in those lines. Yeah, he definitely is thinking about you. And I see a pipe. I don't know, someone was smoking a pipe. That might be, I don't know, somehow that might relate to maybe your father, something, maybe an uncle was smoking pipe, and he's thinking about the past. He usually thinks about people in his life who were around him when he was a child. That's the response. So I can you, my dear. For okay, thanks for using the super chat. Your future spouse cast tactics. Let's take a look and see what we can tell you. Well, this person definitely loves you. Look at the heart. Your hearts are going to be very, very close to each other. This person is going to be very romantic. A person who's very, very romantic with a lot of pure feelings. Their skin color might be a little bit different than you. One of very, I don't know, darker or lighter. They might have a different skin tone as you do. I also can see they might be with the heart. Maybe they are a heart surgeon or something about the heart. I can see definitely about that. They have a twin brother, or maybe they have a brother. They have a partner, or you might know him about in a partnership, in a collaboration, maybe at work. I see that they like coffee. They really enjoy drinking coffee. And they have a big and crowded family, and the family is very well known. They're well recognized, or they're very wealthy. I see the background to India or any country that there are peacocks. I see peacock around. I don't know which other country could be like peacock is representative there, but the boy is very supportive. He stands out in the crowd, and as I say, he has a very pure heart, very, very nice person. For Beaning Skull Crowd, thanks for using this chat. Anything coming to rescue you? When, what? Oh, do you need to be rescued? Okay, let's take a look. Yes, actually, I see eventually someone is coming to rescue us, is coming from very far away. I don't know what exactly you meant. Is it energetically or is like physically, like in reality? But I definitely see the energies are coming towards you. If you have asked for help, the help is gonna be provided, but it's coming from far, far away. It's gonna come sooner than you expect. It's gonna come faster than you expected, but they have to come from far away. If you have a relative, someone who lives abroad or far from you, I see that eventually they're gonna surprise you. This person is somehow gonna surprise you. For example, you didn't think that you mean a lot to them, um, in those lines, something in those lines. But this person is actually very committed, I can even say, and they're gonna come. The letter, I say letter A. I don't know, in their names they can have letter A, maybe in the beginning of their name, and actually this person is gonna be like. Very helpful. This person is going to be very helpful in your life, and I see them as a male energy. I see they might have a bike, a motorcycle, so that's something that you might want to know. Happy birthday, Stephanie, a valued member of my channel. Yes, you can get a free personal reading. Send me an email, my dear, and I will schedule you for a personal reading. So that's for sure. For Mr. Morris, thanks so much for your thanks for you being a valued member of my channel and for using the super chats. Yes, I did receive your email, and let's look at your question now. I responded to your email. About your current job and finances, let's take a look and see what you need to do or what you need to know at the moment. What are the guidance for you? Well, I see there are some developments about your current job, or it can also be about a new job. Things are come visible. You're gonna get some sensation of some path forward. If you're feeling like that, I don't have any path forward, I'm completely stuck, definitely there are gonna be some movements. It might be even something further from your home. You might think or decide, or there might be an opportunity for you to move to a new city or somewhere a little bit further, and it's going to be actually very positive. I see shaking hands. You're going to shake hand with someone. It can be about your job, or it can be a new home agreement. It can be a new lease, it can be a new partnership about home. I don't know, but I definitely see your home. Some developments, some positive developments is going to happen, and it's going to make you very happy. Again, in two different ways I can see that you're shaking hands with someone, and it's not only it's promising and it's finalizing something in your life. It's very ominous, it's very positive, and it gives you a peace of mind. Very, very, like, very good peace of mind. You're like, I'm like, with this agreement, with this whatever agreement that we have, you are okay. You're like, oh, now I have no doubts, things are gonna go in my favor. Again, I see good confirmation is coming. Let me pull cards for you as you could, and thanks for being a valued member of my channel. Let's see about your job. Yeah, definitely there's gonna be happy energies coming for you. Maybe it's a celebration with friends, and I see female energies are here involved. Maybe your female colleagues, or even any female energy is gonna bring kind of anxiety that you had. If there was a female energy in your life that they left, and they were made they left with some anxiety, or they caused anxiety for you, they might come back with good energy. That's for sure. If there was a female energy that caused you some financial loss in the past, I see that they might be paying the price. There is definitely a call or something that you're gonna rush towards it. Don't be too fast for time. As I said, there might be some decision that you need to make, and they might tell you you have to do it quick. Yeah, you have to do it quick, but take your time. Don't rush too much. There are definitely developments in your job. There are going to be new activities in your job that is gonna bring some kind of a peace of mind for you. I see you have a lot of anxiety right now about your current job or about the finances, but as I said, good developments are happening. Things are moving in a good direction. There are good news coming to you, or you're more good territories, safer territories. Yeah, I see definitely it's going to be positive. It's going to be happy energies. Before season of Sagittarius, I see that there are some changes in your life that are fantastic. Even there might be a female energy in your life, in your like even in your personal life, or it can also be in your work, in your career. Some positive female energy can show up and help you incredibly. For Burning School, Crow, money and finances for you. Let's take a look and see what you need to know at this point. Well, it, you know, at the moment, well, I have to tell you that in the future, in the long, like in the long-term future, I see good growth for you daily. I even see that you can get to a situation that you cannot even recognize right now. If they tell you now that in 5 years you're going to end up here, you won't believe it. You will say, there's no way I can do this. I don't know, I see something about the bank. Maybe you get some kind of I don't know, support in a bank. Maybe at some point you get a loan, and then, you know, sometimes when everything is black, light comes. When you're empty, there is zero, nothing. When you have nothing to do, you start doing something out of the box, and that's when a lot of people get famous, get rich, get billionaire, because at that point they have nothing to lose. The last thing they can try, they will try. But if you have a little money, if you have a little job, if you feel like you are secure, you don't want to gamble, you don't want to risk them. But I see that you will have a very quick growth, and there's an opportunity coming for you, like winning a lottery. I'm not going to say you're going to win the lottery, and that's not what I'm seeing. That's not what I'm seeing. But I would see with a out of the box idea, with something that you'll say, I have nothing, I'm going to test it. There's going to be positive developments in your life, and it's going to be actually very, very positive. In the future, I see your financial situation positive. For Stardust, hello, my dear. For you getting your inheritance, okay, but your brother, let's take a look and see what we know now, what we should. Okay, no, I see that he is willing to give you. Someone else is something else. I see an interruption. You know, I see, let me tell you what I see. I see that in the end, he's going to actually give it to you. That's one thing I can see. Or he already wants to do it, but there's some interruption. Is someone in the middle? Is someone trying to mediate? Because I see that there might be, it's not him. I can even see that he's offering it to you, but some energy is, maybe it's a doubt, maybe something that someone told him is stopping him. He is struggling with the idea that I should give her everything, but I don't know why he stops it. And he like, let's see if we can get some clarity why he's not giving Stardust the money, the complete share that she owns. Why? What is stopping? What is the interruption? Well, I see that some of it comes from some kind of isolation. I don't know, or something happened in the past, or if there was he wants to do it, but he didn't remember something that in his mind you didn't do for him, or you turned your back towards him. In his mind, this is what he is thinking. Is causing this kind of hold up, or this hangman. Sometimes he has mixed feelings. Sometimes he makes the decision that I'm gonna do it, but then it turns upside down. It can be about him, inside him there is this challenge, or there is a female energy that giving him this kind of, yeah, definitely I see a female energy. There is some kind of energy that is giving him not very positive about this. He remembers something from the past. Again, this is my pure recommendation. If you can take it or you can leave it, maybe you can try to forgive him or ask for forgiveness. You do not need to tell him, you do not need to communicate it with him. Just in your meditation, if it's something you can do, meditate and find one of those forgiveness meditations. Ask for forgiveness. Ask him for forgiveness before you go to sleep. Try to ask him for, even if you feel like you have not done anything wrong, there's something on his mind, still feels that you're guilt, like you could be better, you didn't do what expected. And again, I'm not saying anything that you are I don't think you have done it, but I'm just saying that to release this energy from his side, try to release this, ask for apology, like ask for forgiveness from the universe, and I'm sure it's gonna work. It's a great time. Pluto is gonna go retro, great time to balance these karmic energies, and it's gonna hopefully help you get what you want, because he wants to do it, but shifts very quickly. I don't know why he shifts, the energies around him shift. For burning scarecrow, about travel and love, let's see what the message is here for you. I see a big train. Well, okay, my candle just went off. Guys, let me get a new candle. I do need the energy to do my best. So just be patient with me. Hopefully I can find one and get back to you. Um, and to the reading. Yeah, so I see a train, a big train, which can be showing, it can be representing opportunities that are coming for you, they're coming to you. There are opportunities for travel. I see a train, as I said, a big train that you might, and it can be like taking advantage of something. You can also plan a trip train, something that you might not usually consider, but it says consider traveling on a train. It's going to have a good impact in your life. And I say about love, a female energy, a woman, a girl, whatever, is missing you. They are flying at night. This person also might be living next to a train station or something in the, I don't know why I see the connection of travel and love for you in this reading, or in this question that you said. There might be someone who missed or you used to see in a different city, and they are missing you. Yeah, again, I can feel the energy of a female energy that terribly miss you, and they're crying at night. If it's possible to go and visit, that would be very good. If it's a past love, if it's a that you used to know, used to see. Kumi, thanks for using the super chats. A new business for your sister. Um, let's see what we can tell you about her new business. What do we need to, wow, it's gonna be outstanding. I see she's spending a lot of time on her phone. Is it an online business? Somehow she's gonna develop this business that she has, like online, it is online website, even if it's like a place that she has, like a store, anything that is physically there, she can get more profit, she can get more even customized by online, like it can be ads on the internet, social media. And if she can hire someone, definitely it can be helpful, it can grow business. I see jewelry, I don't know if she's in jewelry business, but it's going to be very valuable. The money that she put inside, or the money that she put, is safe. The business is safe this time, everything is safe. And I see that she gained a lot of experience. She's now keeping things closed. She should also think about security. I don't know, security of her shop, security of the websites, security of the people, maybe camera, or there's some kind of security that she's also thinking. And I see she's on her phone a lot, maybe cameras, she checks on her phone. And I see in the back agreement, there is an agreement, people are coming into agreement, and good energies are being returned to her. This can be something that she's done. It's food business. Yeah, that definitely. She's gonna have a lot of takeout. She's gonna have a lot of apps. And then people, most of her business, the most of the money is out of the apps online. And again, she has to make sure about the security. Security, it can mean everything. Security of her banks, secure place, people are not stealing, all those things. But I see she's very well capable. She can very good profit, and I see that she might even be traveling somewhere in relation to this business, or in relation to the case that she has. But I see that the kite is flying. There's success. She's going to be successful. She will do good. Don't worry about it. But she has to invest her time. on the online part of it, and it's going to be very positive. Best of luck to her. It's a great time to start a business. Venus is in a direct position, and I wish all the best for her as well. For Stephanie, your son's birthday. Wow, happy birthday to your family and your daughter. Let's see for your son, what do we get as a birthday reading? Wow, this is wonderful. Look at the high five. I see a huge high five for him. He will, if number one, I can say that he's gonna have a wonderful birthday. He's gonna be very, very happy. And then he's gonna, I don't know if he's going somewhere with his friends, but I can tell you that he's gonna have a lot of fun on his birthday. That's for sure. There's a big high five for him. Maybe a very good success. I see that he's somewhere that he's taking a selfie. He's very happy. Maybe he's in a stadium. Maybe he goes to watch, for example, I don't know, the hockey game, something that he's he's a fan of, and he's very happy. Something that you can surprise him with is sending him to a favorite hockey game, for example, if he's a fan. That would be wonderful. In the future, I see that this guy will do great. He will travel a lot. He will be traveling on, like, he will be doing well financially, and he'll have the opportunity to travel a lot. I see that he's a very person. He'll be curious and he'll do great. He's in protection. Somehow he's very protected, very maybe even also he's a little bit paced, he's a little bit private. And that's a good characteristics that I see in him. He's a very smart guy. And for your daughter, I see a love, like a heart shape for her. She's a very romantic girl. I don't know why she is a little bit thinking. Her mind is right now. Something is on her mind and she's thinking about it at night. I don't know if she's in love or something is happening in her life, which is positive, very helpful. She's a nice daughter. She's great. I mean, very supportive to the family and specifically to you. If something happens to you, she'll be very upset. Sometimes even when she feels like you're tired or you're upset, she cries at night. I think positive around her head. I don't know, hairstyle. Think about that. Very positive. Maybe she's buying a new hat. Maybe she's buying or maybe she's going to be recognized about something. I see number 3. In 3 months, there's going to be a very good news for her, that whatever was making her upset or whatever was on her mind is going into a very big happiness. She might receive a nice gift from a male energy. A young man is appearing in her life, and he's holding her in his hands. Definitely there's gonna be a love for her. So yeah, definitely I see a very motive guy in his life. I see letter V, like maybe as an letter, and there's something that she wants to split with someone. She's very nice. Whatever she has, wants to split. She's a great girl. For RK, thanks for using the super chats. Your contact situation. Let's see what you need to know about this and the no contact situation. Well, this person is moving on. I see him moving on. There are two things I can tell you. Either they're moving on from this relationship. That's something that caught my mind, because I see that they're pulling away. They're moving on. Or they are busy trip on something that they physically are engaged. And at the moment, I don't see that you can expect something from them. There might be a no contact. I can't be positive. I'm going to take a and see which one it is. Yeah, I see that you're in waiting for them. It's really hard for you not to have contact. Why is this no contact? Yeah, I could see that he's busy with other things. I think at the moment he has other things pulled out. He has pulled he has other things, maybe family things that are more urgent for him, and I don't see this no contact comes to an end very soon. Sorry about that. For Stardust, thanks for using the super chats, my dear. Wow, we're already at 46 minutes. The money to fix your home this summer. Okay, let's take a look and see what you need to know at the moment. Yeah, definitely. I see the patient standing to a doorstep. Someone is definitely coming. This can be done even before you like better than you expected, easier than you expected, sooner than you expected. I see a young man. It can even be a neighbor. It can someone that can come and help you. This is a very positive thing. um, Thank you, my dear. Yeah, this is definitely happening. This person is coming out of nowhere, and you can see their tools with them. See that this can be a neighbor or someone that they can say, oh, by the way, I can help you with this. And you're like, really, like a friend might be like, by the way, my husband is like doing this. So out of nowhere, this can come, and don't worry about it. It's possible. It's positive. It's gonna happen very quickly. The money is gonna come, absolutely. I see some developments in your bank account. Some money is gonna be in your bank account somewhere that you didn't expect, and you can give it for these papers. So no worry that. For Dana, thanks for using the super chats. I missed your question. Let's take a look and find it. There are a lot of messages, and I'm trying to. Oh, Dana, sorry about that. Okay. Message from A. Okay. 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 Well, I did this for you, but that was before I read your question. I'm gonna do it again. Let's see what is your question. What is the answer? About A, well, he thinks that he has been left alone. He thinks that everyone pulled back him, and he is in a center without any help. I feel like he's a little bit helpless. I have to tell you that. He wants to be in contact. And I think he's thinking that, well, part of the feeling that he maybe that caused him contact you is that, well, now he's lonely, number one, and he wants to see, maybe he wants to get some reconciliation, he wants to get some closure. But I see that many people left him, and he feels that he's very lonely. People are busy with their own lives, and he's trying to get some, like, yeah. If I don't know what happened in the past, if this person hates you, he wants in the past. If he hates you in the past, he wants to clean things. He wants to put a closure. I'm not 100% sure if he's doing it for himself or he's really sorry. You know what I'm saying? If he damaged you, if he disturbed you, if you do not feel like responding to him, if you do not want to be in touch with him, well, absolutely it's your choice. It's absolutely your call. But I would say this person doing it as a need. He needs that. Not only he needs you, he needs the forgiveness, he needs the company, he needs to finish things. He needs the forgiveness, the energy, the support. But I see that he's truly sorry. He truly he has paid for for the wrongdoings that he had, if he had, and you're one of the people on his list that he has to ask for forgiveness. That's what I see. Let's pull some cards and see what we can. Yeah, he wants to get back. If his family, he's thinking about those days. He's thinking about the family and everyone who he had, and between all of those, you are someone very special to him. At some point you meant the world to him. I don't know what happened or between you guys, but he still, like, I don't see you are happy with him. You don't feel he disappointed you, or somehow in your life he disappointed, and you surrendered. You had to surrender, and you had to either leave, or you had to leave, and you had to put things behind, miss opportunities, miss the happiness you had. You deserved better than what he did. But at this point, he's called back. Again, that for me is the devil. I'm gonna be honest. I think, well, if you, the only thing I can say is, if you're a very conscious person, see what your heart is telling you. You just want to, yeah, get in touch and see how you're doing, how you might be able to help him, or how you might be able to forgive him or make things easier for him in a sense of emotional. That's what I can see, and that's what I can tell you. He might contact again, but I don't see multiple times. Feel like responding do what you feel best, my dear. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks, Stardust, for your wonderful messages. Much appreciated. Thank you. And I hope everyone has a great day. And next time, stay blessed. Bye, everyone.